If parts of your body tingle when you hear an engine rev, if the hair on the back of your neck stands up when you hear tires squeal, then you've found your new home. This is the Revved Up Garage Cast, containing more testosterone than your listening device can handle. Loud, crazy, but a hell of a lot of fun. Let's do it. You're listening to the Revved Up Garage Cast. Now your hosts, Steven, Mark, and Eddie.
Okay, Revved Up. I think we did episode number 18 last time. I don't know. We might be on 19, something like that. It's been a minute. There was a bunch of derbies in between, a few team shows, all our local county fairs. I got injured. Mark still did nothing.
My back's hurt from running.
Yeah, Mark hasn't even went to the gym yet. And
I'm talking about running derbies.
Oh, yeah. When's the last time you ran?
I'm batting 100 this year.
No mercy. Anyways. You're
1,000.
not batting 100 if you count what happened during our fair.
Yeah. Batting 1,000.
You might not have made it to the track, but you sure as hell didn't win.
I would have won that show.
No, you wouldn't have.
Mm-hmm. Cargill, I wouldn't have knocked Ricky out. Cargill won that show, but...
Okay, anyways. Eddie's here too. His derby experience hasn't been much better than Mark's or mine. We all should have just stayed home during our fair.
Yeah,
and it probably would have been a lot better.
I tell that story, Ed?
Nope.
What he's talking about?
What, changing the motor, and then the second motor having to pull it probably 3 times before I got it in the car.
Then come to find out, he's blown up.
Yeah, it's blown up.
Yeah, it's just all bad.
I built my car, get it about track ready. My motor's fucked.
Yeah, but you spent like 2 days, if that.
You did wait till the very last
You
second.
waited the last minute.
Well, if I knew the heat was going to be 6 minutes, I would have ran it.
Yeah, you could just ran it.
Yeah,
with no
I
pulling.
could have ran it, yeah.
We could have tried K-Seal or something if you would have been even a little bit earlier.
I think we think that there's probably...
Oh, yeah, it's
probably
internal and external, yeah, frozen block. Which, again, comes to not preparing your stuff during wintertime.
Yeah. Well, been there. Actually, that's my first time.
Anyways, we went to Jelly Roll concert. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
That was wicked.
We had a really good time there.
Because of the Jelly Roll concert's why I'm starting to go to the gym.
Yeah, because we're going to go see Nickelback and Brantley Gilbert. And I've never seen Brantley Gilbert. I couldn't tell you what he looks like. But boy, Kristen can tell me what he looks like. Mark's wife.
So I'm starting to try to look like Brantley.
I think she said she had backstage passes this one time and told me this little story. But
yeah, I heard that.
So now today, after recording, Mark's going to go... he might make it to the gym.
I'm making it to the gym.
I'm
100,000%.
I swear to God, one time we pulled into the parking lot. Sat there for like 10 minutes.
On the Groms?
On the Groms. Sat there for like 10 minutes. We're like,
you want to go get some wings?
We went and got food.
That's not how it's supposed to work, guys.
No, dude, I am 1,000% committed. I'm not stopping. You mark my words right here. You heard it here.
So he might stop at the gas station to get some chips on the way home.
After hitting the vape.
I'm done.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with weight loss.
The vape won't help you when you go in the gym.
I'll be alright.
I give it 3 weeks.
Look at Willie Nelson. I bet you he can run 10 miles.
I doubt it.
Well, they say it takes 2 weeks to start a habit, right?
Kind
of really
I believe
get into one?
it's 4.
Is it?
I think it's 4 weeks of consecutive doing something.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to have a hard time, bud.
Nah, I'll be good.
No, you ain't.
I feel good about it.
Every time that I've tried to get you to go to the gym, it lasts like 2 weeks.
You don't last much longer than that.
I have in the past.
What are you doing now?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. So at the end of the day, we're still in the same boat.
I'm not trying to do anything.
I just noticed that I was stopping sooner than you.
I've tried
What
to
do you
get
mean
it.
you're stopping sooner than me?
I was stopping at the gym sooner than you. It just took you longer to realize that you were going to stop. So we both stopped.
Yeah. I mean, eventually everyone stops.
I'll never stop.
Okay. Man, I need to look up this Brantley Gilbert.
Oh, Mark got a long way to go.
I'm good.
Way to go.
I gotta get a couple $1,000 worth of tattoos, but I'll be alright.
Who's the one that was with Jelly Roll?
Really?
Well, Brantley came out as a special guest.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah, that's
thought.
the one
Is that who's with Nickelback?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that dude's tatted up and shit.
Yeah. Pretty ripped. Not ripped, but he's like nice cut.
I mean, I could pull his look off if I lost a bunch of weight. I don't know about you.
I don't know.
I don't think you look anything like him. You got that ugly face.
You trying to say he's hot?
I mean, if I look at him and I look at you, your face is uglier than his.
No. I got more chins.
Mark definitely got a bigger head.
Big old red face.
His head used to pull hose back in the day.
Yeah.
That's cursing about my days.
Yeah, that's what. Anyways, one thing we didn't mention right before we cut off on the last episode, we were heading to Butler Team Show. Team Revved Up Garage Cast. Myself, Tyler McIntosh, and Ethan Clifton ran. And we ended up having some success out in Ohio. We brought in a $10,000 check. And Melanie, my girlfriend's team, got second. It's pretty awesome.
Probably couldn't play a lot better than that.
No, when me and Melanie talked about it initially, months ago, when Tyler asked me to run, I was like, hey, babe, you should run this team show too. She's like, who could I get to be on my team? And I'm like, well, it'd be cool if you could get people like Mark and John from back home, but I know John doesn't like to go run far away. Mark
That's a little too stock for John.
I was like, Mark's never going to build or do it or go. And I'm like, you have to look for teammates. And I was
had
like,
2 team offers. I should have ran that show. Sucks.
I told her, I was like, try and find people that help you get through the heat. And then once you get through the heat, even if you're not comfortable with them, you can just be our 4th team member pretty much. And she ended up joining up with, she wanted to do an all-girls team, her and Mariah Reese. And I think she floated a couple different girls out through the time. But Sean ended up being their partner, Mariah's husband. And their team couldn't have worked out better because Sean was the hammer in the heat, got them through the heat. And then, like I said, Melanie squatted up with us in the feature pretty much. Mariah had bad luck with her car altogether. The oil pump had failed inside that motor, and it had locked up in the heat, and they got it freed up and put more oil in it, and it just did the same thing. But it ended up us taking first, them taking second, and Team Smash had got third. It was a rough feature too. Really good derby. Really good derby.
You got rolled, right?
I got rolled for the first time. So that week of Demolition Derby had some of the highs and lows in my career. We won that. I got rolled. The next day, we went to Preble, and Richie had a car left from the team show the night before that was really rough. Richie let me run it. I had someone come up over my hood, and I'm talking their tire was like 8 inches from my forehead. Like, it was sketchy.
If that tire would have hit my forehead, it would have scared that tire.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That tire wouldn't have. It would have picked a bad fight.
But somehow I wiggled that car down in the third, and then I get a Fayette and I get hit in the driver's door, and we're still recovering from that injury, unfortunately. So
At least you're smart enough to take the time off.
it's really hard. Like, I'm telling you right now, I've never done hard drugs, but I imagine like I'm withdrawing. Like, I don't know what it is. It's hard. I see all these derbies and I'm like, man, I could have ran that. Man, I got cars sitting there. But Fayette ended up getting taken over by Greene County. There was only 8 compacts, and 3 of them were Greene County. So they ended up getting the win there. Full size. I didn't watch the second night. Who won the stock car? Jacob Schaefer won the 2500 mid-season championship.
That was a good heat.
Yeah, they said that was pretty good.
Pat put on a good run.
Pat put on a hell of a run.
Jacob, Pat, who got third? That Mike Miller from
yeah.
Maryland, Virginia area.
Mike Miller, man, I don't know if I really remember him running much, but man, he runs hard. He ran hard.
I've seen both sides of him. I've been around enough to see him run probably a little bit more than you.
I'll tell you what, old Mike Miller woke Jimmy up at his first derby.
Our buddy Jimmy, Tristan.
Man, woke him up quick. He forgot sideways on the track, and
Good, he needed that. But after Fayette, they moved to Greene, which Greene County most wanted. Blind man could have told you without watching it what was going to happen there. I'm just saying. I don't think anyone's crossing the bridge, wants to cross the bridge, or has interest in crossing the bridge unless they have a small army of their own.
You need one.
I mean, it's just dumb to cross it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
just
by
dumb.
yourself, you're just going to waste a car that you spent a lot of time on, and you might put up a fight for a few minutes, but that's about it.
I mean, I think it'd be fun, but
Yeah,
at the
it's
end of
just
the
too much
day,
work anymore.
Yeah, the cost of stuff, and yeah, it's just not worth it.
Then we moved on to Washington, which I didn't make the first day either. The second day, though, Hardcore Compact, so Justin Yeager pulled off a win again. So
Won every
he
hardcore
has won
compact
every
show.
Hardcore Compact show so far. We'll see if he ends up at Stoneboro this weekend. I don't know who's running, who's not running, but we'll see. Full size, Tyler Dodd snuck in Hardcore full size.
That
That's pretty cool
surprised
to
me.
watch. Came down to him, William Close, and man, I can't remember who the third place car was. But
Wasn't Jesse, right?
no, Jesse went out early. Close's wagon was pretty nasty. I don't know what happened to it, but it was gonna be one of them long battles because Tyler wasn't giving him an inch, and Close's wagon was definitely the weapon of choice there. I don't know how the rules work out, but I watched Tyler have to bring the back of his car up 4 inches to pass tech. And then I watched Close's wagon be able to drive underneath his car every hit. So I don't know if there's a little bit of tire swapping after tech or what goes on, but one car was definitely the spatula, we'll call it, because the way they're building the back of them cars is just literally to fling a car.
Mm-hmm.
Or Close had a lot more going on if they didn't check that part.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, maybe it was just an oversight. Maybe it was just a half-inch difference in the angle of Close's bumper. I mean, I don't know. Something I observed, and it worked out in his favor. He had Kenny Dunbar on the back of his car about half the Derby.
Oh, he ran?
Yeah, he ran. Seemed like Close went right after him and got up under him a good bit. Where are we at next? Stoneboro. Mark won't be there. You didn't go to Stoneboro already?
Probably not.
Probably not. Melanie and I will be going there. Oh, something else I could talk about real quick, Derby-wise. Melanie ran Mercer County, Ohio. And for those people into the points chase, the female division's heating up. There's 3 of them that have taken interest this year and sort of battling it out. And McKenna Saylor won the first heat, so that put her close to Melanie. And then,
Her car was used in the front. I watched the video.
well, she got hit real hard, like either on a side or like backwards or something, and ripped her bumper off the rail.
So it looked like it was about damn near touching the header.
Well, the bumper literally wrapped completely off the rail, and then someone hit it and pushed it back to like sort of where it was supposed to be. So yeah, her car was pretty messed up. She had no reverse the last like 8 minutes of that Derby, and ended up pulling off the win. I joke with the girl, I think she drives better with no reverse than she does with reverse. But
You found out about that firsthand?
yeah, it's 2 times this year. But no, that car at Iron City Nationals, her dad was like, just to add insult to injury, she had reverse. She just didn't, being young and not thinking. Something moved a little bit, and she had to pull the pin out a little bit to get it into reverse. So reverse was still physically in that car.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, it worked out for her no matter which way you spin it. And when you said that insult to injury, I actually think it sort of eases my mind a little bit, because if she had reverse at that scenario, I think she's going to beat me no matter what. because my car was pretty used.
Apparently the motor was about done.
Yeah.
Eddie found that out.
Yeah.
I probably should turn them off. They are off.
Not me.
People want me to pick up all these cars. But Mark, what are you gonna do at the gym tonight?
Cardio. I'm tackling that stair machine.
Tonight, first night, you're
Yeah.
going after the stairs.
Mhm.
I have half a notion to go up there after like 15 minutes after he leaves and see if he's still up there.
Come on.
I can, you know what? Like I said,
Why's everybody hating?
I can't say nothing. I started walking in the evening, so
Why's everybody hating? You should always like look up like happy for your buddies.
No, I'll be proud of you when
Just
you.
catch hate.
no. This is full blown motivation that we're giving you, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You got to take what me and him are downing you about and just use it.
yeah. Like I don't think you can do 10 minutes on that stair machine.
So go do 10,
I get
11
10
minutes on that bitch.
I did 10 minutes on slow.
How slow?
Slow.
I mean, I probably could do 15.
No, it's hard.
Okay.
I've been on a stair climber thing.
I'm gonna say 10 minutes on 8 speed.
I can't remember what 8 speed is. It's been a
Decent.
minute. I'm gonna go do an hour cardio to start. So I'm gonna go do like 45 minutes tread. I'm gonna do about 10, 15.
You better get an oxygen tank before you go.
It's
You see,
45
if you-
minutes. Tries to be walking most of it.
When you ride past there on your way home from work, you see an ambulance up there, just know it's probably me.
Yeah, because an hour put it right about done here.
We'll see if he makes it into work tomorrow.
That's that. We're real far ahead, so I mean, it might not.
If he makes it, he ain't doing much.
You know they just have surgery for that shit.
What, weight loss?
Yeah, you can just get
You
tummy
got to
tuck.
no, but you got to be like 450 to get it.
Oh,
You got to be big to get it. They won't just give it to you.
thought about
No, I've watched 1,000-Pound Sisters. It's a good show.
it. But our derby season's getting more boring and more boring. It seems like we started off hot.
Got a pretty eventful team show coming up.
Yeah, if I
be
feel
fun.
like running.
That's fine. I mean, if you don't run, I ain't running. Fuck.
See, you ain't about running.
I can't run without you. I'm not allowed.
Find another teammate.
Harry.
Oh God, here
we go.
You know what I'm excited about? Football. Eddie probably ain't
I'm excited.
He's excited hockey's coming back.
Oh,
around.
Hockey, yeah.
now that we're saying this, when you play this back, you'll remember maybe. Matt said bring his, we'll just pay him for fantasy. Give me your money, and I'll pay him for fantasy for you. He's coming to the pump party.
Well, why don't you just pay him for me and then you don't pay for our league?
I could do that. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Same price.
Yeah. So, anyways, we'll do this here. We're gonna do the Pittsburgh Steelers prediction. I think we did it. We did something with the Super Bowl last year, I think. But we'll do overall record. I think they're gonna surprise some people. I don't think they're gonna be as bad. They do have a tough division.
I already predicted it.
You already predicted what?
Their season. It's going to be a good season.
I don't think it's gonna be great.
I'm going to say 13-4.
13-4. Holy
It's a
hell!
good year. A good year. Trust me. Watch.
You're swinging for the fences.
13-4. We'll lose in the championship game.
Man,
Which one?
AFC championship.
AFC championship.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
He's really swinging. I think we're gonna be 11-6.
That's only. I'm only predicting like 2 more wins.
Yeah, I just think we're gonna have a hard time beating the Bengals, beating the
I
Ravens.
don't think. I think we'll sweep our division. I'm telling you.
You're brave. You're brave.
I'll send them to the Super Bowl just because.
What's their record? 17 games now, Eddie.
I don't know. There's 17 games now?
Yeah, it used to be
When they
16.
change that?
2 years ago?
No. I don't know. That's why I just said they're going to go to the Super Bowl.
They got rid of one. I don't understand it because they cut back one preseason game to help
Right.
with the health, but then they add one regular season. I don't know.
I guess guys would rather get hurt in the real season than the
Yeah.
preseason. I don't know. We try to invite Eddie to watch football, then he gets irritated and leaves. Gets mad.
Heck yeah.
He said, "Just let him fight. Let him
Just
fist
let
fight."
them fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool if they could.
Right?
Yeah.
It definitely would.
I'm trying to get, I think September 10th, the first Steelers game. I want to have the projector up on the deck, and I think we're going to have a deck party. Might not be able to swim depending on the weather, but I'll have a deck party. Little get together. Jacuzzi. Where the hell are we getting a jacuzzi?
Just take mine from my house.
Drain yours, put it up.
Put it up.
I mean, it's probably not that hard.
No, it's easy.
I mean, I have like 3 of them that I never opened.
Yeah.
You have 3 of them you never opened yet?
Pilot auctions.
Yeah, and then pilot auctions. I never went through everything. I'm smart like that.
You know, like them cameras he just forgets he has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're for sale. They're all for sale.
Seen that.
I sold 2 cars so far. They sent me deposits.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. Sold a
You know, what's his name commented he wants to buy W bodies and cameras.
74 Regal. I sold a 60s Chrysler down there. Both of them down there.
60s.
Yeah, that Fury too.
Off that one lot you got. Full cars.
Yeah, that car came from Phillips now over out east. We never hit record.
You're lying to me. I'll walk out of here.
What are you gonna do? Go to the gym and walk some more?
Yeah. We can do like the phone call thing. I'll just be sweating, panting.
Breathing heavy.
We don't want to hear that.
Steelers. 13-4.
Wait like 30 seconds. Might make the Super Bowl.
Cardiac arrest.
Can't take it out of the gym with you.
What?
Can't take
I'm
it.
hitting this on a treadmill.
Guarantee he does. I bet he does.
I'm stopping this too.
See, if you got a more reasonable time, I'd go with you at night. But
It's just hard for me in the evenings because Kristen don't get off till the evenings, and then like that's the only time I see her, and then
why don't she don't get off till 7,
she gets home at 6:30.
6:30? So going at like 5:10 would be like perfect.
Then it's packed too. I looked
What,
at the
you don't
radar.
want people to...
You looked at the radar.
Yeah.
They got radar in there?
Yeah, it tells you how many people are there.
Oh, that thing's completely off.
I hope it's not.
I'll go in the morning. And it'll say like no people at all, and it'll be packed sometimes.
Oh.
That radar don't need shit. Let's check it right
Kristen
now.
even wants to start going.
It's all because Brandon killed
I'm
her.
telling you.
What the heck does she need to go
I'll
for?
check in.
Crowd meter. There's no one there
I said.
saying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon should get busy around 5.
We can get some rumors started. I heard. I heard we got one coming. This team show. That's all I'm saying.
Who's it from?
Certain people
Certain people.
said they're coming.
Did a kid with the name Jay tell you this?
Yeah, I mean, I already predicted what he told me, but he confirmed it. He said
That's okay. We'll have to junk that first.
that will get junked absolutely first.
I don't know why they hate.
I'll hose my car on one person.
Me too. I don't get it.
Sucks. I like his teammate, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I never had problems with his teammate. I never really had
I got problems with either one of them.
He, well, he came after me the one derby, but that was his fault.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that we were gonna have people on us regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Don't matter who it is. Like,
If anyone's wondering, we're talking about Ryan Wood. He said that he's going to junk us.
yeah, Ryan, you got one coming, boy.
Ryan, you might as well not even
We're
build your
coming
car.
for you.
We are both just wasting ourselves on you.
Yeah.
But back into the swing of things, I missed a bunch of derbies I normally go to. I've seen that John's won about every one of them. I don't know what you're trying to say over there, Mark.
Nothing.
I'm not sure what it was either.
I don't know. It looks like he's trying to run on that treadmill. But yeah, we're back into things. Hopefully, my back feels good enough that I get to run Sunbury this week.
Eddie, did your fuel cell get a win now?
I don't know. I haven't asked him.
Mine have.
I got a win.
Shit, I got 2. I don't know.
I got 2.
That's a damn shame. Your fuel cell won in derbies before you
At
did.
least won 4 derbies in 2 weeks. Something like
4 in 2 weeks. He won like 6 at Westmoreland Fair in the past 5 days.
that. Okay, 5 days. All right.
That's not including Bullskin and some other show in Ohio that he ran.
Yeah. He's been all over.
I think he only lost one to Lucas.
Yeah.
And that wasn't his fault, was it?
It's always his fault.
Oh, Klein's been running a good bit. See?
Yeah.
Been running.
Yeah.
He's got an old foreign gang. I thought them W bodies were the shiznat.
I saw a promoter put up about the derbies in like certain counties and then the county next to it not having any
I
and
seen
stuff.
that. Yeah.
That made me think. And then I think one problem like with our county and our counties around us is we have like
5
10
promoters.
shows and 5 promoters that try to have national level shows all throughout the year. And that takes away from our fairs so much in our car count throughout the
Right.
rest of the year that
It's hard. Like, everybody wonders, like, why TJ's so successful, but he has 2 shows a year. That's why. I mean, you can get the cars. People are
Yeah.
looking forward to that show, like, not when they seen you 12, 15 times a year.
I think having such big shows in the spring burns people out for the year right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Mark, I do think when it comes to garage time, you're a little bit lazy in general, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Let me narrow some rims.
He really wants to say something about me, too, but...
Mm-mm.
It's just got real quiet.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
The mic started echoing, then it did, and now it's buzzing a little bit now.
But
Alright.
we're going to hop off here. I'm going to get back to work. Mark's going to get to the treadmill. Eddie's
Yeah.
going to do what Eddie does.
What do you do?
Apparently go for walks at night now.
No, I gotta go. Dad wants to work on the old LTD, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to go burn me 1,500 calories.
I promise you you're not.
No.
Full blast. Full speed. Sprint.
For 8
They're
seconds.
definitely gonna
Roll off, hit the wall behind me.
They're definitely gonna have the ambulance up
I
there.
promise you, if you turn that treadmill up to 15 seconds and put your feet on it, you're falling.
Dude, my gut might make the lunk alarm go off.
I wish someone would just. I wish I had more time. If someone just go video you tonight.
You've been with me to the gym before.
I know, but I feel like if you were there by yourself, it's gonna be even better. I feel like when I'm there, you at least put forth some effort.
I'm gonna put effort in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing this for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out, bud.
You're doing this for Brantley Gilbert.
That's right.
What's one of his songs?
I'm gonna get my sleeve fixed.
What's one of his songs?
I don't know. I know a lot of his songs with people.
Oh.
It's a thing.
You really gonna go get your sleeve fixed?
I'm gonna complete it. I'm not gonna fix it.
You're gonna have to do it.
Well,
Good
can't
luck.
get Julia because
Yeah.
I have to wait 3 years.
It ain't even worth it, dude.
I'll find somebody.
I posted the first time
Oh,
she
this-
said that she was opening her book.
This girl.
She was like, I'm opening my book at Wednesday at 12:01. I emailed her like 2 minutes in, never got a response.
Sure. I don't think. I have a girl on my
I
Snapchat.
know why you're going to the gym,
Why?
Lainey Wilson.
I wish she was there. This girl, she does good stuff. I have her on my Snapchat. That's her name, yeah. Lauren DeWitt. She does real good work.
Don't look bad. That China girl that's with Julia does really good work too, but she's so
about booked out too, yeah. So, but I can't stand waiting 3 years
No,
for a
like
tattoo.
if I want a tattoo, like I probably want to do it like within the next month or two. Like I can understand.
I mean, I'll wait 6 months,
Yeah.
but
Well, revved up, out. On to the next one.
You've been listening to the Revved Up Garage Cast. If it's motorsports and life, we're talking about it. The guys have over 30 years combined experience and a lot of winning. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review. And we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, you can find us on Facebook at Revved Up GarageCast. Listen wherever you get your podcast at Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. Y'all be cool, and we'll see you next time on Revved Up GarageCast.